spent 95% of my life playing video games, I can tell you that I know the different type of gamers out there. To those that will literally want to make you bring your house down, to those that will just use any means possible to get what they want in the video games, I know them all. Now watch me yap about the different type of gamers we have in the world. The casual gamer. Now this guy is one of the healthiest gamers out there. He plays a game for 2 to 3 hours, even less than that. He's not that competitive. If he loses, he's just chill. He doesn't give much a fuck about what's going on in the game. He's just there to have fun. And I can certainly tell you that he has a life outside of gaming. The somehow competitive guy. Now this guy is in the middle. He also doesn't give that much a fuck about what's going on, but he also gives a big fuck about what's going on in the game. Sometimes he might play a game and be chill, but sometimes he will rage over losing. And depending on the person, he might spend more than 5 hours playing a game. Now this guy can have a life outside of gaming, but mostly all they care about is games. Their grades are shitty. I mean, not all of them. Some of them are smart, but sometimes being better would want to make him do something that's very dangerous, a cheater. Now, what motivates this guy to cheat mostly is he'll watch a lot of videos of streamers spending a lot of money, having the best skins, best weapons, and he'll get jealous, and he knows he's too broke to buy those. Now, what does he do? Because he's sneaky, he finna use all the methods he has in his bag to get better in the games. Now he download aimbots, sometimes would even make other gamers crash so that they could just win in the lobby. I could remember back in eFootball, some Indian dudes used an exploit which make their players to have huge bodies and they are all 109. By the time the overall rating in eFootball was just 100. Now could you imagine what they did? They terrorized every match room. But if you cannot cheat and you don't have the means to buy, you have only one thing: to trash talk everyone in a room. Now, I've experienced this, but it's an IRL. I had a friend who, whenever I beat his ass, he would just trash talk. Sometimes he might even bring topics that are not even related to gaming. But what can I do? I don't want to fight him, he's my friend. But mostly I just think about because he's my friend. But you know, it's just the anger that I feel of him trash talking me. But I do hard in multiplayer games. Some people might trash talk people until they feel like quitting in life. Like, bro, is it that worth it? Just let the guy play the game for fun. What are you doing, guy? I mean, if you suck at a game, you would trash talk. Because if someone is beating your ass, someone's leading you, you will trash talk. Now, but I get the point though. Some people suck at games. So if you're in the same team with them, they will just literally make the experience so damn boring. So, I mean, the rager. Now, this guy might be the chillest guy, playing the game in an easy fashion, casually. And then something just happens and he crashes out. He would throw every single thing that he sees inside his room. He might even go to the extent of breaking his monitor. But then if he's broke, he would think and say, okay, if I broke this, I will never have another one again. And then they would just forget. But apart from that, they might even splash their controllers. Sometimes I feel like that. I want to break my phone and I'm like, okay, if I break this, my dad's never buying me a phone again, and I just forget about it. But this guy, if he's rich, oh my god, he doesn't care. He might just break everything in his room, and the next day you'll see him fine again with all those things. I've run out of ideas, but somehow if you want a part 2, you could just hit me in the comments and tell me the archetypes, and I'll make more research about them, and I'll make sure to give you the best content of your life. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. I would appreciate it. Mwah.